So what are you going to do when you grow up? Raise your hands if you've been asked that question. Almost everyone. Like many of you, I hate that question. Actually, it's extremely important that we stop asking it. Here's why. I study in Norsi, a great high school in Finland. So I get to see close by what's happening in the world's best country in education in one of its best high schools. So what can we learn from our school? Well, nothing. Students are losing hope. No one has any idea where to apply, and if they happen to make up their minds, they notice they aren't competitive applicants. This is Emma, a smart, lovely friend of mine. She's always been so positive and energetic, having that big smile on her face. A few weeks ago, she was having a bad day, so as a good friend, I said, "Stay still, I need a good picture of you depressed." She wasn't too excited, but I got the picture. It's a really sad picture, because that wasn't just one bad day for her. She hasn't been herself for the whole senior year. She's worried about her future and where to apply. For years, she has been wondering what to do for a profession she still hasn't decided. I'm applying to study economics in the UK, and my application is strong. So I started wondering, what did I do differently than dear Emma, who's a lot smarter than me? Why are so many youngsters struggling? A critical difference with me and Emma has to do with what we focus our energy on. I focus on the present moment, so I've ended up being extremely active. I volunteered at Slush, spent my summer studying at UC Berkeley in California. I started working for a startup, just for fun, but at the same time, learned a lot about the business world. So I never thought about my future, but here I am. I know exactly what I want to study, and I can get into my favorite university. Other youngsters like Emma worry about their future. They don't focus on the present moment. They don't spend time thinking how they can develop themselves. And that's a huge problem. Youngsters shouldn't just wait for their career to start. They shouldn't wait for their career to start. They should do something interesting right now. That is how they will succeed now and in the future. So how do we activate youth and help them to succeed? We must stop asking, what are you going to do when you grow up? This question is far too common. Instead, let's start asking, what are you doing today to develop yourself? That inspires immediate action, and that is how youth will succeed. Thank you.